I must admit, though, I must make a confession. In the discourse around the temporary foreign worker program, I have fallen into using technical jargon that I think has the effect of diminishing the value of some kinds of work. We often refer to low-skilled, low-paid occupations. Well, how does it encourage a young person to actually take up such an occupation if it's, quotes, low-skilled and low-paid? So I've changed my discourse to refer to those as entry-level positions, which is what they typically are. I reflect on my own history of work, which, like probably many of you, started doing very menial work. My father ran a residential college, and I remember being 12 years of age and asking if there was anything I could do around in the summer. And they needed to, the administration of the college needed to clean the campus and the dormitories in the summer months. And so I volunteered and signed up with some other local kids. I think I was paid $2 an hour back in the 1970s. And basically did janitorial work in the summers at 12 and 13 and 14 years of age. I don't know. I suspect that for a lot of young people now, sitting in front of their Xbox or their smartphone might be more attractive than doing that kind of work. But I think we need to challenge people. This is not, we have media here. This is not an argument for child labor. Let's be clear about that. But what I learned at 12 years of age, doing that work, was that the sense of reward and fulfillment and dignity. I remember that sense of coming home after working for a few hours, having calculated what I was going to be paid. By the way, I don't think I had to pay taxes making $2 an hour at 12 years of age, so that wasn't an issue yet. Having calculated what I was getting paid and feeling a sense of satisfaction, feeling that sense of work as an act of creation, seeing a result from what I did, feeling like I'd done something useful, meaningful, I'd made a contribution, and I was being compensated for it. It was actually exciting as a young person, that very first job. And I think that's a sense of creativeness and excitement that we need to attach to all forms of work as a society. That is to say, we need intention to deliberately, whether we are educators, parents, political leaders, employers, we need to convey this sense of dignity of all forms of work, and to stop conveying, frankly, this lie that young people can only realize their human potential if they pursue academic education leading to professions.